can I point out, while that was happening, Lived was past Nectar's turret, and now he's shoving that tower as well. It's going to give the opportunity for those remaining two Chiefs players to look for the tower dive. There's not that many creeps to play with right now for Chiefs, so they're going to have to wait. They're going to have to be patient.
They've got two minions, one of them's ranged, so if they're going to go, it was now.
Oh, Nectar tries to fake them out, does a good job of that, but instantly gets pulled out of tower range. Has he survived here? He has. That's huge for Nectar. And the Conqueror proc heals him up as well so that Dragku and Liv can't. Let's see if he can get away with another one here. This time the decoy going to be invested, and it might have not quite worked out for Nectar, but he's walking away. Haymaker, enough damage. And teleport in. This bot lane not looking like they're in a good spot. Speaking of Lived, it's time for him to make an impact this game, and that is the easiest stun of your life as a set. We'll get the double kill. Lived very happy with that, perfectly timed on the teleport down, and what's better is that Swaith is up in the top lane as well to soak that experience and maybe even give Nectar a run for his money. 1v1, it's the jungler versus top. That's not how it's supposed to go, but Swaith is coming away with the win. Cops the stun as well. Nectar is done. You can't respect the neck when the neck doesn't exist. But now, Goodo might be able to find the trade, and wasn't even required.
It's just entered.
Potential dive in the bot lane. Seems the Chiefs are onto it pretty quickly. Flash from Goodo, and a nice kick knocks Boma to his death. Dragku really should not be surviving here too much longer, nor should anyone on Mammoth be going down. Nice tanking from Shinky. Really not a whole lot that the bot lane could do there for Chiefs. They even
Bubbles, Ezreal ultimates, and a set ult to come in here.
But
they're sticking around.
Semi-committed to it, and now Shirelia's is popped. Oh, look at that! Lived dives right in the back line. Huge haymaker. The follow-up is there. And Boma with a double already, and they have just melted Mammoth. That was not the fight that they were looking for. Fantastic work from Lived.
We said a couple minutes ago Mammoth felt lost. I think their only decision here was to try and take a gamble on the Baron. They got spotted so quickly by Chiefs being very vigilant. And then instead of backing away, you know, instead of just saying, fair enough, like, we can continue to scale. So I expected more. They're going to look for it.
Yes, Cyclone doesn't even connect on to Liv. Now he's going to get chucked back into his team. It's the perfect champion. Exactly what you want. And Dragku follows up. Kisei and Mboma have so much room to work with. And Asleep connects on to Lee Sin. Doesn't even have time to pop. Wei tries to run away, but there is nowhere to go. Liv catches him. Who gets the freebie? So far, no one. It's actually taking a lot longer for him to die. In the end, it wasn't a freebie. Kisei died. But it doesn't matter, Rusty.
And they're going to walk mid. They'll break the turret because it's so low already. Lived is just unbelievably tanky. And now they're going to be able to break 2 inhibitors, I would say, from this one. Frost's up in 7 seconds. I don't know if they want to contend with him just yet. Make sure you kill the inhibitor, guys. They're just sinking inhibs. You know, it's Megamind. Never mind. They're just getting inhibs late. They're going to back away with one of them. The game's still well and truly in the hands of Chiefs. Insurmountable goal difference right now, and not only a Mammoth stuck in their base, they have no way really to get back into this one with Lived as big as he is, as early as he is. Damn if they're not going to try.
They're going to try. They're going to try, but is it going to work? Well, Lived still has Haymaker available. Look at that damage! That's unreal! Unbelievable! He might have almost gotten 2 there as well. Wei was 1 punch from death. Goodness me. Okay, they've taken down the raid boss, but for what?
Yeah,
Wei's
the
dead.
cost of their singular carry. Goodbye, Wei. Have a nice...
Giving me a sense of deja vu. Once again, we seem to be watching the same play from Mammoth. This time it might be even worse. Solar Flare and True Shot Barrage, not too effective, but when the fight begins in earnest, and there comes Lived, there will be problems for Mammoth. He's got the Haymaker. Wei dropped. So too is Shinky, and the rest of the cards in this very, very unfortunate house of cards will fall very quickly for Mammoth. And that's that. That's the game, Rusty. There's nothing really to be said for Mammoth. It was a desperate attempt at a Baron, but there's really only so much you can do against a set that's 7-1-3, followed up by a Zoe that's 7-1-9, and an Ezreal that's now hit 3 items. Lift TPs into the base, hits the towers, Nexus to follow, and Mammoth, unfortunately, will not be taking much longer of a part here in this game. The Chiefs pick up their victory for the week, and they'll be happy to continue that in week 3.